This is Phil Bell from Freedomworks on the Daily Mojo with your morning update. Now, I bet you probably traveled somewhere for Thanksgiving, whether it's down the street or across the country or even in some cases across the world. It should be a joyous time, and it is. And I know you're getting ready to do it for Christmas as well. But of course, there are some folks out there who want to restrict our ability to travel, and they're using climate change as a way to do it. Now, you and I both probably have the same reaction when we hear about man-made climate change or global warming or whatever they decide to call it today, which is simply say it's a hoax and that anybody who believes in it is out of their mind. But the reality that we learned is that almost everyone is willing to listen to authority figures. So if the federal government says that man-made climate change is a problem, the majority of our friends and neighbors are willing to listen to them. They're willing to make changes in the way they live, and they're willing to vote to force changes on us to change the way that we live because those authority figures said it. And if we simply dismiss what those authority figures say out of hand, even if it's wrong, and it's wrong, then those people will not listen to us, and that will impact the way they vote, the way they act, and ultimately the way that we have to live under these laws. So what I want you to do, especially during the holiday season when you'll be interacting with more friends and family, when you'll be having more conversations about issues like this, when they say something that's absurd, rather than simply dismissing it out of hand and telling them they're wrong, talk to them. Understand why they believe what they believe in. Ask them to share some of their sources with you, share some of their ideas, and then you do the same. Have a conversation. Make sure you're firm in your beliefs. You don't have to back down, but let them understand that you're listening to them. When you do that, you will become an authority figure right along with the federal government, right along with whatever scientist this is, and they will start to investigate what you believe. And at the very least, when they have these conversations with others, they will start to present both sides as opposed to saying that you're a wacko for not believing whatever the mainstream tells them. And the more and more people who do this, the less and less who will automatically believe what the mainstream media and big science and otherwise say. And that will help stop all of the people who are trying to take away our freedoms at the ballot box and otherwise. So the first thing I want you to do is go on over to freedomworks.org and sign up to become a member of our freedom teams. There you will find like-minded people who believe in freedom and liberty, who will not back down, and who will work with others to help bring them over to our side. We'll see you later this week, and I hope you have a great day.
Phil Bell's Morning Update is only on the Daily Mojo.com.